Hello, everyone. My name is S52 and hopefully you all on YouTube are seeing the DSFL Draft Season 52 logo and hearing my voice. Can we get an audio check in the YouTube chat? Somebody can hear me.
I just unmuted and checked it. I can hear it.
Perfect. Can we get from somebody else that they can hear one of my co-hosts? One of my co-hosts give me a beat in the background.
Boom. Sure. I can hear
Perfect.
myself in a reverb.
Love it. Awesome. Everybody in YouTube chat says we're good. This might be the first draft stream I've hosted in a while with no initial technical difficulties. We are off to a tremendous start. As I
Woohoo!
said, my name is Isaac. I am the GM of the Colorado Yeti, and I am one of the illustrious people who get stuck streaming one of these drafts every year, despite whatever uncomfortable day they fall on. Luckily, tonight I have with me five incredible individuals to help out this evening, so I'll let them introduce themselves. And yeah, Willie, I do. I'm quite sick, but all right, who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Sick.
I am Bachira. I am co-GM of the Portland Pythons after one season, and this is my first time here.
I'm Irish. I'm the co-GM of KCC, Kansas City, and this is not my first time here.
My name is Jerry12. I'm the GM of your Dallas Bird Dogs, and I'll also be reading the picks for the Norfolk Seawolves.
I am Lunar Cole. I'm co-GM of the London Royals, and this is my second time here.
I'm Ultimate Destroyee, Ult. I'm GM for the Tijuana Luchadores, and I believe this is going to be my 10th season GMing them.
Yeah, Ult is an old friend of mine on these streams. He's been around for a few of the disasters.
A bit too many.
Yeah. None of these things ever go as planned. Um, with all of that though, we'll get it kicked off. A few of these friends are going to be reading for the teams that cannot be with us tonight. So when we get to those picks, they'll chime in. And with that, we'll get started. For those of you on YouTube, if you do see the screen, scroll left or right every so often. That is an unfortunate habit of OBS being on my Mac and not being able to have everything on one screen. So don't freak out. You're not having a seizure. It's a crappy setup. But with the first pick in the season 52 DSL draft, the London Royals select.
We are going to take Timmy Tingus, user Crocaine at linebacker. We are stoked to add some Crocaine into our defense. Our scout said he was great to talk to and had some good sim experience. We're super excited, so welcome to London.
Congratulations,
Awesome.
Crocaine.
With the second pick in the DSFL draft, the Norfolk Seawolves select Kevin Kirkpatrick, defensive tackle, user Pyro182. In the first round, it's rare to get first rounders with other Sim League experience, especially at the GM level. Norfolk is lucky to have, and we hope we can bring his SHL experience and users to the best folk in the DSFL.
That was a great pick.
Wow, that was painful.
Pyro. With the third
overall pick, the Kansas City Coyotes select Ryama D. Hugo, defensive end, user Triple H 81. At KCC, we are super excited to add Hugo to the long line of defensive stalwarts. Being an SHL vet and active in the Discord shows great early signs for our newest edition. I'm excited for Brickwall and Hugo to be nightmares for opposing quarterbacks. Ryama UD Hugo, welcome to the league and welcome to the pack.
Congratulations, Ryama. With the fourth pick, the Tijuana Luchadors select.
With the fourth overall pick, Tijuana selects Richard Powers, user Taco at defensive end from University of Michigan. Taco going to Tijuana, that is a match destined for success. Let's talk about it. Taco had a very positive and friendly attitude that really stood out to us, making him a great pick at number 4, and we expect him to be terrorizing quarterbacks this entire year, no matter where he plays.
Congratulations, Taco. With the fifth pick, the Dallas Bird Dogs select.
Ambi Ratfish, safety, user Hitoxi. On the team with the 2-animal mascot, Bird Dogs, we knew that Ratfish would fit right in. We've seen great activity and potential from this new user already, and we're excited to continue a lineage of safeties who have locked down our secondary for the past several seasons. Welcome to the Dogs.
Congratulations. With the 6th pick, the Portland Pythons select
Portland will select wide receiver Connor Pike, user Mr. Monkey 131 from Western Kentucky. We needed a wide receiver to catch all the balls that Pastor Rockman will inevitably throw over everyone's head, so what better to do so than somebody who clearly has some experience in the treetops already. We hope Connor Pike is going to be a great addition to our offense for a couple of seasons, and we hope he has a great time in Portland. Welcome to Portland.
Congratulations, Mr. Monkey. With the 7th pick, the Minnesota Grey Ducks select
Garcia Bear, user Snowy Wolves. Listen, we know first round recreates bad, but on the other hand, chalky milk good. We made a tough decision to go for a recreate in the first round here. However, we think having Snowy back in the Minnesota locker room is going to be one of the best things possible for developing our new creates from last draft and helping keep the team engaged for the next few seasons. Now we've got Snowy, Scotty, and Matt Turk yapping in the locker room. Dear God, what have we done? Welcome to Minnesota, Snowy.
Congratulations, Snowy, and welcome back. With the 8th pick, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select
Bondi Beach will select offensive line GM Malat, user Guitar Master 116. GM Malat is one of only 2 players in this draft who can already boast having won an Ultra Mini. User Guitar Master 116 was such a great TDL waiver claim for them last season that it was a no-brainer to bring him back if we got the chance. Great locker room presence and consummate team player. Pick your best swim trunks and pirate eye patch, and let's make your move to Bondi Beach permanent, matey. Well, permanent-ish.
Welcome back, GM. With the 9th pick and the first pick in the 2nd round, the London Royals select
A trait.
All right, I guess this means the Kansas City Coyotes select
Yep. With the 9th overall pick, the Kansas City Coyotes select football catcher man, wide receiver, user Manic Mav36. We here at KCC gladly invite our Shadow Overlord into the fold, especially one who has already won a mini with KCC before. As the newly appointed boss of the current league owner, I have a couple of suggestions for use of executive power. First, change the S in ISFL to Stinky. Second, allow D linemen to be able to get pass deflections. Third, wait, I'm getting reports that this is not how this works. Well, forget you heard any of that. Football catcher man, welcome to the pack.
Congratulations, Manic. With the 10th pick, the Norfolk Seawolves select
Shrub-a-dub, quarterback, user Shrub02. We all know Shrub from his OCO days. With this player, we hope to have our quarterback for the foreseeable future and hopefully make a run at the Ultra Mini. Shrub doesn't know winning, so we hope to introduce him to a winning team.
Congratulations, Shrub. With the 11th pick, the Kansas City Coyotes select
Wayne Swanson, cornerback, user Rob JG2. Another user with Ultimate winning experience. Rob is a great user who has been very helpful to both me and Dev in learning the ropes of DSFL GMing. We are both super excited to have him on the team, reinforcing a cornerback room of a defense who really needs it. Dwayne Swanson is bound to put the clamps on any opposing wideout. Dwayne Swanson, welcome to the pack.
Like I said, how awesome Rob is. Top tier render here. Top tier render. With the 12th overall pick, the Tijuana Luchadors select.
Raid.
Wow. I guess this makes it to the Grey Ducks select.
We Ezra Torrent, user Skin Dog. KCC, we were super sad they picked them. This was a good list of players. There were a good list of players we would have happy to grab at 15, but we felt we couldn't just sit and watch our boy Ezra slip through our fingers. Ezra was a key addition at last season's trade deadline, picking up 2 TDs during the end of the season and another critical TD in the playoff game versus Portland. But that's sim stuff, which isn't even real. IO, I think, he's known as he's known in the locker room, is a master of videos and podcasts, and we are excited to see what he will cook up next. Ezra will be lining up next to last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year, Shakir Hodges-Allen, while at the same time looking to replace production from the offensive MVP, Benny the Jet. We've got a feeling Ezra will have some hardware of his own to claim before his career is over in Minnesota.
Congratulations, Io. With the 13th overall pick, the London Royals select
Jerry Atrick, user Kotasa, at offensive line from Northern Illinois University. We are thrilled to add a experienced user like Kotasa to the London offensive line. We're hoping that Jerry will be a bit more spry than he leads on. Welcome to London, Kotasa.
Congratulations, Katasa. With the 14th pick, the Portland Pythons select
Portland will select running back Tom Turbo, user Juosu from Vienna University. We wanted to continue adding to our arsenal on offense, and who better to do it than one of the most active people in every sim league they're part of. We think that adding another head to our running back hider that we've had for so many years in Portland will do wonders for our team, and we'd love to have no one else other than Juosu to do it. Welcome to Portland.
Congratulations, Juosu. With the 15th overall pick, the Tijuana Luchadors select
We select a reach. Riptide Hurricane, user
Reach.
Destroyee from Georgia Tech. Biggest reach of the draft. Buffoon, loser, moron, least valuable player, needs to touch grass. All accurate descriptions of the user we just picked. Unfortunately, we are required to pick them because it is a GM pick. Thankfully, now Tijuana will have a linebacker for 4 straight years. So I think we're all good with it, though.
I think that this is the first. Whoops. Well,
Spoiler.
with the 16th pick. Sorry, laptop. With the 16th pick, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select
Bondi selects linebacker Zonthelu Vornspoltz, user Jason Kranz from Berlin College, my bad. Mr. Vornspoltz is the linebacker we all can't pronounce. Speak for yourselves, but we all want. Zonthelu really made a good impression on our scouts, making him our top priority to lead the rebuilding of Bondi Beach's legendary linebacker core. We are so glad Zonthelu Vornspoltz fell to us, and excited to add this user to our locker room, who is not a new create, but really kinda is. We can already hear our fans in Australia chanting his name. Vornspoltz, Vornspoltz, Vornspoltz. Now 3 times faster. Vornspoltz, Vornspoltz, Vornspoltz. Bondi Beach, you two GMs, we're gonna have a talk after this.
I gave the Bondi notes to the right person, apparently. Total luck of the draw, though. Going back to Ultimate real quick, though, I think that was the first GM pick we've had since Tubby Tim's player a couple of years ago. That was like 10 plus, because that was the player before the current one.
I've
Moving
had
on.
an entire career. I've had an entire player career by the time I've been a GM, and it's come all full circle. So
That's crazy. We rarely see the DSFL GM pick. Anyway, congrats to you both. With the 17th overall pick, the London Royals select
We select Raw Cheese McPickle Jr., user Eric Belmont at wide receiver. With a name like Raw Cheese McPickle Jr., how could we not draft him? We're stoked to welcome Eric Belmont to London. Our war room had nothing but good things to say about him. Welcome to Royals.
Congratulations. With the 18th overall pick, the Norfolk Seawolves select
Trey Stover, running back, user Anthony8139. A returning ISFL team user, due to Sonic encouraging him to recreate, we felt that we had a duty to draft him. We hope he can contribute to the offense and earn more than his last player and help Norfolk return to glory.
Congratulations, Anthony. With the 19th overall pick, the Kansas City Coyotes select
Dougie McDavid, running back, user code K29. I am really glad you checked your message notifications. I was super impressed by his early activity in the league, and he interviewed great. The league is about to find out what Chuck McDavid can do with a clear backfield and a mandate to pound the rock. Chucky McDavid, welcome to the league, and welcome to the pack.
Congratulations. With the 20th overall pick, the Tijuana Luchadors select
we select Ban Hammer, user Bull Zero, Old Dominion University. We were threatened with the ban hammer if we didn't draft him. All kidding aside, Bull Zero is a great user, and we couldn't pass up the opportunity to bring him back to Tijuana. He was our season 40 and 41 quarterback for Tijuana Luchadores. That led us to an Ultra Mini, so he is a washed quarterback and a reach, but we love them all the same.
Congratulations, Bull, one of the rare Old Dominion players. With the 21st overall pick, the Dallas Bird Dogs select
Bear Witten, offensive lineman, user Mithrandir. When he's not keeping watch over Middle Earth and driving back the forces of evil, Myth can be seen keeping watch over the Dallas run game and driving back the forces of the stinky Norfolk defensive line. We're excited to have a long-time great ISFL user on our squad. Welcome to the team.
Congratulations, Myth, and welcome back. It's been a while. With the 22nd overall pick, the Portland Pythons select
We will take safety Jakari Wright, user KSKSM from the University of Georgia. After having Jakari for a short while at the end of last season, we already enjoyed having him there and felt the need that we needed to bring him right back to help bolster our secondary. Jakari's going to do great things alongside Magical Leopleurodon, and the two of them will be a great, great backline for us. Welcome to Portland.
Congratulations. With the 23rd overall pick, the Minnesota Grey Ducks select
Phantom Ghost, linebacker, user Coach, SJ35. Scotty's insatiable need for more offensive weapons has left the Ducks' defense a little thin. Now you're telling me we can add a coach and former DSFL GM in there? I did not know that. Sign me up. Welcome to the Quack Shack, Coach.
Congratulations, Coach. With the 24th overall pick, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select
Bondi Beach selects quarterback Thorfinn Vinland, great name, user Bubba from the University of Oregon. We were on pins and needles hoping that Thorfinn Vinland would fall to us, and fall he did. Number one, they definitely needed a QB. Number two, user Bubba is the nicest person who also really impressed our scouts, super promoted to play QB. Number three, we had a great experience with players with Nordic names recently. This way we know the fans in Valhalla are also cheering for us. Plus Forrest Gump probably too, and we know how popular he is.
Congratulations, Bubba. With the 25th overall pick, the London Royals select
Adolin Shirazan, user Captain Gusar. I assume the CPT is captain, at running back. Honor is alive in the hearts of men, and we are honored to have Adolin Shirazan come play running back with London, keeping up the Cosmere theme at the running back position. Welcome, Captain Gusar.
Congratulations. With the 26th overall pick, the Norfolk Seawolves select
Aurelius Brooks, wide receiver, user Rain Delay. Though he didn't answer our scouting convo, he's been a good earner and has a league job, so he will be a good earner in the DSFL. Norfolk has no wide receivers before this draft, and we believe he can seriously contribute to our passing game, and hope him and Shrub make a good connection and perform.
Congratulations, Rain Delay, and welcome back. With the 27th overall pick, the Kansas City Coyotes select
Zero Escape, user Moby. Position safety. A passionate vet of the league with a prowess for yapping that I believe is second to none. Zero Escape is a steal this late in the draft. With this pick, we fill out our secondary that's salivating at the mouth for picks and out of nowhere blitzes that crush any offensive game plan. Zero Escape, welcome to the pack.
Congratulations, Moby. With the 28th overall pick, the Tijuana Luchadors select
We select Ricky Martin, IRL, user kicker. Rick. He's a kicker. We drafted a kicker. It's another position we needed, and it fills up. It needed, and Kiki fills that gap. And with him on the roster, we'll be living La Vida Agola.
Congratulations, Ricky. With the 29th overall pick, the Dallas Bird Dogs select
Earl Pumpkins, offensive lineman, user Fire Havoc. This user has shown promise with some early earning, and unlike a jack-o'-lantern, the defensive line won't carve this pumpkin up. We hope to get in contact with you and get you involved on the Dogs.
Congratulations. With the 30th overall pick, the Portland Pythons select
Portland selects offensive line Ivan Ivanov Jr., user KMAT, from Osaka University. We felt that we needed to help Pasta get a little bit more time to get that ball overthrown. So who else other than somebody who we know is going to be a problem for defensive linemen everywhere? Welcome to Portland.
Congratulations, K-Matt. With the 31st overall pick, the Minnesota Grey Ducks select
Dylan Grissom, user Stylon, position wide receiver. We had a few good forum messages back and forth with Stylon, and we could tell they were interested in learning more about the league. Let's connect on Discord and make you the next Duck offensive weapon to terrorize the league. Welcome to Minnesota, Stylon.
Oh man, forum messaging, that's something we haven't seen in a while.
Mm-hmm.
With the 32nd overall pick, the Bondi Beach Buccaneers select
The Buccaneers will select wide receiver Vinny Rondo, user Love Vinny Rondo, from the University of Florida. Vinny Rondo is the classic Team Owl supporter. Being a wide receiver fits him like a glove. We are excited for this user to become active at the festivities and lead our wide receiver core to another Ultimini. Are Thorfinn and Vinny the new Confurious Death Wilson and Travis Novak, Bondi Beach legends in the making? Time will tell, but we are excited. And me, as personally as Portland, I am sad to see you go, Vinny. I hope you do well.
Congratulations, Vinny. With the 33rd overall pick, the Lena Royals select
Kevin Karasny. I'm sorry, I butchered that very badly. I tried my best. But user Football Man 321 at wide receiver. We were unable to reach Football Man 321, but in the off chance you were watching this, Football Man sent you a message on the forum. We'd love to have you active on the team.
Congratulations. With the 34th overall pick, the Norfolk Seawolves select
Timer Dillon, offensive lineman, user Oofy. With our last pick in the draft, we decided to buff up our offensive line. Though he may be IA, we hope he comes back and earns. If not, we have a decent O-line for a few weeks.
Congratulations, Oofy. With the 35th overall pick, the Kansas City Coyotes select
Bumbo Bunkorski, defensive tackle. You thought I wouldn't pick another DT. Bumbo has visions of being the next Warren Sapp. He was eager to join KCC after learning how successful we've been developing defensive tackles. He's excited to be the next great one. Bumbo Bunkorski, welcome to the league and welcome to the pack.
Congratulations, Bumbo. With the 36th overall pick, the Tijuana Luchadors select
We select Ulysses Nixon, user Badger Mordican. He is a safety. Nixon fills an empty spot in our secondary, so we hope he's out there watching and decides to make a return.
Congratulations. With the 37th overall pick, the Dallas Bird Dogs select
Joe, running back, user Joe JJXX. Death, taxes, and Dallas picking Mr. Irrelevant, but I promise we didn't trade for it this time. Joe, if you're out there, we hope you become active again, and we hope you enjoy playing wherever we decide to put you in the depth chart. Welcome to the Dogs.
Congratulations. I think that is the last pick. Did we have waivers this year, guys?
I don't think
think
I don't
so.
believe so, no.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
well
I don't think
then,
so.
I'm gonna hit the button to see if this closes. The draft has ended.
Yeah.
All right. If we don't have
Woohoo!
waivers, then that is everything. Thank you for everyone coming out. Would any of the GMs and hosts like to give me some final thoughts?
Congratulations to everyone. I think there's definitely a lot of people here that we're all going to be very excited to have and never have to say their name again for some of us. But
Awesome. Well, guys, it has been wonderful. Congratulations to all of the draftees, and I will see you guys in like 2.5 months to do this thing all over again.
Woohoo!
let's go.
Oh, yeah.
We look forward to it.